Stadium in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line.
Ready! 90, Wolf!
Let's go, defense!
Pilot, 6 down!
A first carry down for Thompson, and he'll be brought down here at the 28.
By number 34.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
A gain
well,
of
on every
4.
play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
The ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Ready.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now a handoff to his holding back. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Out. Hey, check 24, check 24. Shift.
They'll run on first down. Cottrell. And the Jets pressure. Jordan notches. Down he goes. Jordan Jenkins in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
They run the counter. Cottrell, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. The Jets have Braxton Berrios back deep. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10, right at the 30. Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in the open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Here's Darnold. Flushed out right. Throw complete to Herndon. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards there, a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
There for the tackle, the former Wisconsin Badger, Leon Jacobs.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Devon Hamilton on the tackle. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
To throw
5.
is Darnold. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Now it's gone. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. We're scoreless after 1.
At the 9-yard line.
40 on side. 47's the mic. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
I'm scared.
Here's Darnold. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
On first down, Cottrell. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
At his own 6-yard
A
line.
gain of 3, 2nd
Pickup
down.
of 3.
And he'll give it here. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
By number 31. He was brought down at the 10-yard line.
On 3rd down, Cottrell. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
First down, Jaguars.
And again, this time and he'll get this one up to about his 14.
For the running back.
Jordan Jenkins there on the tackle.
At the 14-yard line. 1-yard gain.
On 2nd down, Cottrell. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he will have a Jaguars first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
First down, Jacksonville.
Come on, set. 60 yard. Topper.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Leo.
Check.
They'll run on first down. Cottrell. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
He was brought
2
down by
yards the
Marcus
loss,
May.
2nd and 12.
It's a
This
loss of
defense
2.
really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd down now, Cottrell. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
Ball carrier.
They just
He was
keep
brought
trying,
down
but
by
so far,
Bradley McDougal.
finding no room for him to run.
9-yard gain
whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. On 3rd down, Cottrell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
The tackle
It's a
made at
gain
the
of 4 there, and it
36-yard
gives him a
line.
new set of
A
downs.
gain of 4 yards.
Well, they gave themselves
And the
options there on the
Jaguars
3rd
first
down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go.
No. Off.
And he did on that play.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Ready.
2 yards on the pickup.
2 minutes on the
It's
clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Check. Here we go. Set.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
Another
So his
carry
job's
for
a
the
little
running back.
easier for this halftime.
You give the coach some highlights.
Yes, we do.
On third down, Cottrell, and he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A gain of 2
Partner, that's
yards
another
on
short
the play.
run there, and I think the
Brings
easy
up
thing is to look at him
4th
right
down.
now and say, let's get away from him entirely. Let's start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you, keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves, and actually tamps down the defense's pressure, because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
Minshew's
And
pass.
he'll be taken down, but
Complete
not
to
before he
Keelan
gets
Cole.
into enemy
It's a gain of
territory.
10.
That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. They run the counter to Cottrell, and he'll get this into enemy territory, but
Another
not by
carry for
much
the
as he's
running
down to the
back.
48.
Brought down at
Just
the
a yard on the
48-yard
first
line.
down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a give, right side, Cottrell. They follow
The
up the
running
first
back
down
again,
1
the
yard
ball
run
carrier.
with a minimal gain of 2.
He was brought down
The
by
Jaguars
Patrick
going to go ahead and
Onwuasor.
use their first
It's a
timeout.
gain of 2
As
yards.
the clock will stop with
And
just
it
under
is
30
third
seconds to go
down.
in the first half. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Thompson. And all the way down to the 5.
Minshew's pass.
They're able to convert on
Complete
3rd
to
down, and
Chris
that sets
Thompson.
up a 1st and goal. Not
First
really
and
any
goal,
offense for them to speak
Jacksonville.
of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
Number 34
Now the Jags will
on the
use
carry.
the second of their
Brought
timeouts.
down at the 2-yard
As the
line.
clock will stop with
A
18
gain of
seconds to
3.
go in the first
Brings
half.
up 2nd and goal.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
They'll turn to Thompson. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Jacksonville.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Thompson, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Josh Lambo now
lining
for the
up
point
the
after. And this is up and good. The score
The
now
kick is
7-0
good.
Jaguars.
Makes the score Jaguars 7, Jets nothing. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. Let's go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
Brings up
Well, it's time for
second
them to be
and
good
9.
teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30.
Ty Johnson.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third
Brings
down.
up 3rd and 6.
The mic, boys. 47. Check, check. Man, 80. Man out.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Flush to his right. Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Jags grab it. And they'll set up shop
Darnold's
right near
pass
midfield
complete.
at the 49. Yard line.
Recovered by Jacksonville.
Set. 18 Gator.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that.
Recon. 132 fighter.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
On first down. Townsend.
Come on, run to the
Give him
ball.
3 on first down.
The ball carried
It'll
by
set up
number
a 2nd
34.
and 7.
Well, from an
He was
offensive
brought down
perspective,
by
that was a
Patrick
tough
on
run
the
because he
field.
only picked up 3 yards.
3-yard
Let's flip
pickup.
it over to the
Brings up
defensive
second
side.
and
They now
7
have the advantage.
at the 46-yard
3-3-yard
line.
gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Ready,
The
set.
last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get this. Check 26. Check 26.
They run the counter. Cottrell. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard
He
line.
was brought down by
And 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard
It's a gain
there.
of a yard. And it's third
They'll
down.
keep it on the ground. Cottrell. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
A big play there. 45 yards. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Jaguars.
Josh
Lambo on for the
lining up
extra
for
point.
the point after.
And it's good to make it
The kick
14-0.
is good. Makes the score Jaguars 14, Jets nothing. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Ballantyne to return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word against symptomatic? I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Now he'll pull it down, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
The first down carry here for Johnson. They'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle.
Brought down at the 39
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Eluding the pressure right. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 35. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you're a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Set, ready? 30 base.
Minshew sets to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Complete to
16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Just a 1-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Looking to throw it. Minshew able to complete this to Show. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Complete to
that would a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
A gain of 15. And a Jaguar first down.
They'll run on first down. Cottrell. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. Back now here on EA Sports.
Jets, nothing.
It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
64, weak.
On play action, it's Minshew. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey, we got 4.
And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Ballantyne to return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return. So Jets take over.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
38-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Flushed out right. Got a man, it's Brashad Perriman. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
47, check. Red 80. I'm coming for you. You mind?
Running from the gun, Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Ty Johnson, the ball carrier.
DeJuan Smoot with the tackle.
Tackled at the 34-yard line.
Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Darnold
and that'll
on the
fall
keeper.
incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down.
Here we go.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
Darnold from the gun. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. But just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
On first down, Cottrell found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
By number 31.
Yeah, give him 4 yards
He's
there. It'll be second and 6.
37-yard line.
They'll keep it on Cottrell. And this winds up a gain of
Number
4 to the
31 ball
41.
carrier.
Brandon, I've got to
down
think
at
this
the
offensive
41.
line has got some smiles
It's
on
a
its
gain of
faces. And
4.
I know it sounds
And it's
crazy,
third
but they
down.
practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
This is Chenault on the receiving end. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of
Now the
19
Jets going to
yards.
use the second of their
First
3
down,
timeouts.
Jaguars.
That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.